What if everything you've been told about finding your dream career is completely wrong? Follow your passion. Sounds inspiring, but Cal Newport, a Georgetown computer science professor who studied career satisfaction for years, says it's actually terrible advice that leads to confusion and failure. Today, we're breaking down So Good They Can't Ignore You, the book that flips conventional career wisdom upside down and reveals what actually creates work you love. Ready? Hello, everyone. Today, we're diving deep into So Good They Can't Ignore You, Why Skills Trump Passion, The Quest for Work You Love by Cal Newport, a contrary manifesto that challenges everything you've heard about career success. Cal Newport isn't your typical self-help guru. He's a computer science professor at Georgetown University, author of multiple books on productivity and career development, known for his evidence-based approach to work, and success famous for arguing against follow your passion advice. This book was born from Newport's frustration with the career advice industry. He watched talented people quit stable jobs to follow their passion and end up miserable. He saw others stumble into fulfilling careers without ever identifying a pre-existing passion. So he studied the question scientifically. What actually makes people love their work? The answer surprised him, and it will probably surprise you too. By the end of this video, you'll understand why passion is dangerous, what actually creates career satisfaction, how to build rare and valuable skills, and the career capital theory that changes everything. Newport begins by attacking the most sacred cow in career advice, the passion hypothesis. This is a belief that you have a pre-existing passion waiting to be discovered. If you match your job to this passion, you'll love your work, do what you love, and you'll never work a day in your life. Newport says this is not just wrong, it's actively harmful. Why it's harmful? Problem number one, most people don't have pre-existing passions related to viable careers. Newport cites research showing most people's passions are things like sports, music, art, spending time with friends. Very few people have passionate interests that directly translate to realistic careers. And those who do often find the reality of working in that field kills the passion. Love cooking? Try working in a restaurant 70 hours a week. Problem number two, the passion hypothesis creates chronic unhappiness. If you believe there's a perfect job matching your passion, you're always searching instead of building. Current jobs feel wrong. If they're not the one, you quit promising positions searching for the mythical perfect fit. You feel like a failure if you haven't found your passion yet. Problem number three, passion is a side effect, not a cause. Newport's research shows people are passionate about work they're good at, not the other way around. You don't need to find work matching your passion. You need to get good at something valuable, and passion follows. The Steve Jobs paradox. Jobs famously said, "Follow your passion," in his Stanford commencement speech. But Newport points out, Jobs didn't follow his own advice. Jobs' passions were Eastern mysticism and fruit-based diets. He got into computers almost by accident. His friend Wozniak was building them, and Jobs saw a business opportunity. He wasn't passionate about computers initially. He got passionate because he got good at it and it became successful. The follow your passion advice came after success, not before. The scientific evidence. Newport cites a study tracking college students' career satisfaction over 20 years. Finding, job satisfaction correlated with how good they were at their work, how much autonomy they had, how much impact their work created. It did not correlate with whether the job matched interests they had in college, whether they found their passion. The alternative, if follow your passion doesn't work, what does? Newport's answer, the Craftsman mindset. Instead of asking, what does the world offer me? Passion mindset. Ask, what can I offer the world? Craftsman mindset. Focus on getting really good at something rare and valuable. Newport introduces his central framework. What is career capital? Career capital is the rare and valuable skills you've accumulated. Think of it like financial capital. You need money to invest and grow wealth. You need rare skills to negotiate for things that make work great. The career capital theory. Rule number one, the traits that make work great are rare and valuable. What makes work fulfilling? Creativity and impact, autonomy, and control, connection to something larger. These are rare. Most jobs don't offer them. Rule number two, Supply and demand applies to careers. If you want rare and valuable traits in your work, autonomy, creativity, impact, you need rare and valuable skills to offer in return. You can't negotiate for a great job with common skills. Everyone has common skills. Rule number 3, build career capital before negotiating for dream job traits. Most people do it backwards. They want autonomy and impact immediately. They try to negotiate for these with insufficient skills. They fail or end up in unstable situations. Better approach. Build rare and valuable skills first. Acquire career capital. Use that capital to negotiate for the job traits you want. The more capital, the more you can negotiate for. The chess grandmaster versus the yoga instructor. Newport contrasts two paths. Person A quits corporate job to become yoga instructor because yoga is their passion. No rare skills, thousands of yoga instructors. No career capital result. Struggle financially, little autonomy, no impact. Person B spends 10 years becoming world-class at narrow technical skill. Rare and valuable ability, substantial career capital result. Can negotiate remote work, choose projects, high income, real impact. The difference isn't passion. It's career capital. The 3 types of career capital. 1. Rare skills, abilities few people have. The rarer, the more valuable. 2. Rare combinations, common skills combined in uncommon ways. Example, engineering plus design plus business equals rare combination. Provide clear feedback can be abandoned cheaply. If they fail, can be doubled down on if they succeed. The marketing requirement. Having a mission isn't enough. It must be marketed. Newport's rule, a good mission needs a compelling story and a venue for sharing it. The mission must be remarkable, worth talking about. Launch in a venue where people care. If you're doing important work but nobody knows, the mission fails. Newport provides practical guidance for implementing these ideas. Step 1. Decide if your current job is a good foundation. Not every job is worth staying in while building capital. Disqualifying factors. The job provides no opportunities to build rare and valuable skills. The job requires you to do something you believe is harmful. The job forces you to work with people you strongly dislike. If your job has any of these, you need to leave. Otherwise, it's probably worth staying while you build capital. Step 2. Identify your capital type. What specific skills are rare and valuable in your field? Research this systematically. Study people at the top of your field. Identify what skills distinguish them. Choose skills to develop. Step 3. Create a deliberate practice routine. Block time daily for skill building. Not during your normal work. That's performance, not practice. Separate time, focus exclusively on stretching your abilities. Newport does this through early morning sessions before work. Focus skill building separate from daily task tracking to ensure consistent practice. Step 4. Track your capital acquisition. You need metrics showing progress. Not, I'm getting better, but papers published, projects completed, skills mastered, certifications earned. Concrete evidence of growing capital. Step 5. Apply little bets to mission. Once you build sufficient capital, start mission experiments. Small projects that explore potential directions, provide quick feedback, build toward a larger mission. Step 6. Market your mission. Create remarkable work and share it where it matters. Not build it and they will come, but build it remarkably and share it strategically. Newport contrasts the 2 approaches. Passion mindset focuses on what the world can offer you. Questions. Is this my passion? Does this job make me happy? Is this fulfilling my purpose? Results. Chronic dissatisfaction. Always searching. Paralysis. Can't decide what to pursue. Unrealistic expectations. No job is perfect. Craftsman mindset focuses on what you can offer the world. Questions. Am I getting better at rare and valuable skills? Am I creating value? What can I contribute? Results. Continuous improvement. Always building. Clear direction. Skill acquisition. Realistic expectations. Great work is built, not found. The irony. The passion mindset, which seeks fulfillment, leads to dissatisfaction. The craftsman mindset, which ignores fulfillment to focus on skill, leads to passionate work. Why this works. Self-determination theory, research and motivation, shows 3 factors create intrinsic motivation. 1. Autonomy, control over your work. 2. Competence, being good at what you do. 3. Relatedness, connection to others. The Craftsman mindset builds all 3. Rare skills provide autonomy, career capital to negotiate control. Deliberate practice builds competence. You get really good. Missions create relatedness, meaningful work connecting to others. The passion mindset provides none of these. Newport addresses criticisms. Objection number 1. But some people do follow their passion successfully. Newport's response: yes, but they're the exception, not the rule. And often what looks like following passion is actually building skills first, then pursuing interesting work. The success comes from the skills, not the passion. Objection number 2. Are you saying passion doesn't matter? No, passion matters enormously. But passion is a side effect of mastery, autonomy, and mission. You don't need pre-existing passion. You build it through getting good. Objection number 3. What if I hate my field? If you genuinely dislike your field after giving a fair shot, change fields, but change strategically. Identify transferable career capital. Choose a field where that capital applies. Build additional capital in new field before making demands. Don't quit impulsively. Transition deliberately. Objection number 4. This sounds like settling for mediocrity. Opposite. The Craftsman mindset leads to excellence. The passion mindset leads to mediocrity. Constantly switching, never building mastery. Objection number 5. Isn't this just advocating workaholism? No, it's advocating deliberate skill development. You can do this in 40-hour weeks with focused effort. It's about quality of practice, not quantity of hours. Newport concludes with the truth about fulfilling careers. The unsexy truth. Great work comes from years of deliberate practice building rare and valuable skills, using those skills to negotiate for control, developing missions at the cutting edge, patient, systematic effort. Not from finding your passion, following your bliss, courageous leaps of faith, motivational intensity. The timeline. Newport estimates 5 to 10 years to build substantial career capital in most fields. This doesn't mean 10 years of misery. You can enjoy the journey. But it does mean 10 years before you have enough capital to negotiate for truly great work. The competitive advantage. Most people won't do this. They'll keep searching for passion instead of building skills. They'll take motivational leaps without capital. They'll avoid deliberate practice because it's uncomfortable. This is your advantage. Do what others won't, and you'll have what others don't. The patience requirement. Modern culture emphasizes quick results, life hacks following passion now. The Craftsman mindset requires delayed gratification, long-term thinking, building before harvesting. This patience is rare. That's why it's valuable. Conclusion 38:00-39:30. So good they can't ignore you. By Cal Newport dismantles conventional career advice and replaces it with evidence-based strategy. The core insights. Follow your passion is bad advice that causes confusion, and unhappiness. Passion is a side effect of mastery. Not a prerequisite. Great work requires rare and valuable skills, career capital. Build capital through deliberate practice. Over years, use capital to negotiate for control and autonomy. Missions emerge in the cutting edge, not from passion. Craftsman mindset. What can I offer? Beats the passion mindset. What can I get? Patience and deliberate practice are your competitive advantages. The formula. Choose a field you can tolerate. Doesn't have to be your passion. Identify rare and valuable skills in that field. Build those skills through deliberate practice. 5 to 10 years. Use your career capital to negotiate for control. Explore missions from the cutting edge. Market your mission effectively. The philosophy. Stop asking, what is my passion? Start asking, what rare skills can I build? Stop searching for the perfect job. Start building skills that make you valuable. The perfect job isn't found. It's crafted with career capital as your raw material. Here's the question I want to leave you with. What rare and valuable skill could you dedicate the next 5 years to mastering, regardless of whether it's currently your passion? And here's the follow-up. What would your career look like in 5 years if you became world-class at that skill through deliberate practice? A compelling economic visualization composition. 16 to 9 aspect ratio, showing career capital as actual currency/capital. Center. Professional holding substantial stack of career capital, shown as rare valuable skills visualized as golden coins, certificates, completed projects, mastered abilities, each labeled with specific skill, e.g., advanced data science, enterprise sales mastery, world-class writing, unique technical skill, representing years of deliberate practice accumulated. Surrounding transaction scenes showing what career capital can purchase. Transaction 1. Top trading career capital for autonomy. Person negotiating remote work, flexible schedule, project choice, employer agreeing because skills are rare and valuable. Transaction 2. Right trading career capital for creative control. Person gaining ability to choose what to work on, how to work, direction of projects. Transaction 3. Bottom trading career capital for impact and mission. Person using accumulated skills to work on meaningful projects that matter. Transaction 4. Left trading career capital for high compensation. Person commanding premium salary because abilities are scarce. Contrast panel. Person with no career capital, common skills everyone has, trying to negotiate for same benefits, being rejected because they have nothing rare to offer, showing supply and demand applies to careers. Market visualization. Simple equation displayed. Rare and valuable skills equals rare and valuable job traits, with supply and demand principle clearly shown. Cal Newport's law. Great work requires rare traits. Rare traits require rare skills. Build the skills, get the traits. Text overlay. Skills are career currency, or capital buys what you want in bold economic principle typography. Financial meets career aesthetic. Perfect for career capital section. Makes abstract concept concrete through currency metaphor. Shows transactional nature of career success. Professional business visualization quality. The answer might surprise you. Because the work you love isn't waiting to be discovered. It's waiting to be built. If so good they can't ignore you has changed how you think about your career, I need you to do 3 things. First, subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell. We break down books that replace popular myths with evidence-based strategies for actually building the life you want. Second, share this video with someone stuck in the follow your passion trap. Someone constantly job hopping, searching for fulfillment, or paralyzed by trying to find their passion. This framework could give them the clarity they desperately need. Third, leave a comment answering this. What's one rare and valuable skill you're committing to building over the next year through deliberate practice? Be specific. Let's create accountability together. Remember, you don't need to find your passion. You need to build career capital through rare and valuable skills. Then use that capital to craft work you love. The world doesn't owe you a fulfilling job. But if you're willing to do the work others won't, deliberate practice over years, you can build a career so good they can't ignore you. Thank you for watching. Now, go get so good they can't ignore you.